Yeah. She's maybe a little overwhelmed. And I don't think she'll do much talking.
We remind you, when you have questions, to signal for the wireless microphones. Coach, if you'll open us up with an opening statement, if you will, please.
What a night for center basketball. What a night for center college. In the dictionary, nirvana is a state of perfect happiness, and that's me right now, and I think it's our guys as well. Obviously, we lost to a very good Kentucky team. I know that they've got a lot of learning to do, but 8 of 14 from 3, everything we tried to do, we did well, and they just devastated us shooting the ball 52-17 on the glass. I think we'd all agree that they're better than they were 1 week ago. So, but just very, very thankful. Can't thank Coach Cal, Dwayne Peavy, and Kentucky basketball enough for an amazing night for these guys up here and the guys in the locker room.
This time we'll take questions for the coach or student athletes. Larry, you got a microphone? Oh, I'm sorry, you got one back here. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Coach, with such a huge height disadvantage against Kentucky, your guys attacked the rim over and over. Was that the game plan, or was it just kind of nerves and I'm just going to go to straight?
No, it was totally the game plan. We pretty much said, hey, we've got, this is 2.5 weeks for us in. We probably had maybe 15 offensive sets in. A lot of stuff we just, I take that back. We probably had 7 or 8 offensive sets. But we just said space it, drive it, because Kentucky's going to take us out of all of our sets anyway. I mean, defensively, and I think our guys will say this, they are devastating. Just because of their size, just because of their length. But we wanted to drive it, and we knew offensively that's what we were going to have to do. And we call it Wildcat, just drive it, jump stop, make a pass, make it one more, knock down some threes. We shot 8 of 27, and that's not too bad against those guys.
For the 2 players, what was the best thing about this week for you guys?
I would just say just the excitement around the college. Such a great opportunity for Center College as a whole. The whole campus kind of rallied around this game. It was a really awesome experience for all of us. It's a great opportunity to play against one of the best programs in college basketball, and we were really excited to do this. And obviously, length, athleticism really got to us in the end, but we thought that we got better, and we hope that we helped them get better as a team too.
Yeah, the competition was pretty high tonight, and I think we rose to the challenge. So we're just thankful for Kentucky and having us here, and what better way to play in Rupp Arena. So there's a lot of history behind this arena, and we're really thankful to be able to play here.
Greg, how well did you think your guys competed?
Very, very proud of them. I mean, it takes a lot of courage to come into an environment like this. I mean, it's kind of like playing golf with Phil Mickelson. You want to do it, but then you get up on that first tee box and the butterflies hit. And other than just a devastating run at the end of the first half, I thought we were awesome. So couldn't be more proud of our guys. I told them, let's represent Center College and Center basketball in a way that's deserving, and I thought our guys did that and more. So very, very proud, very pleased. Yeah.
It's a two-parter. Did anybody on the court play with as much passion as your number 32, Carrie Ayers? And there was 2 people introduced to us, but there's a third person who's joining you on the stage. If you could introduce us to her as well.
Yeah, this is little Lucy Mason, and she's a big Center fan tonight, and tomorrow she's 6 months old, and my wife and I are very blessed. She's beyond awesome, and tomorrow she'll be the biggest Kentucky fan, know that. But tonight, and Perry was really good. I thought Perry got to his right hand against devastating defensive play. That's a lot of confidence moving forward. But as far as competing, I thought we all did an amazing job. I mean, we're talking Jarod Griffin took Kevin Knox to the rim, transition, scored, and there's a lot of SEC athletes that are not going to do that this year. So.
Coach, would the word scrappy be a proper word to describe your team?
Yeah, thanks, Monty. I mean, we had more loose ball recoveries than we had defensive rebounds. I mean, we had 12 defensive rebounds for the game, but I remember a couple plays where they would get the ball, somehow Bailey Rakes would get a steal, or whomever would get a steal, and a couple occasions, and the crowd was getting into it and loving the scrappiness. And like I said, this was and we got beat 43 points, so, but this was an awesome night for center basketball and for our guys. I think a lot of lifelong memories that they can take from this.
Coach, when you get back in the gym, how do you use this game and what you learned from it to get ready for your season?
Good question, Mike. There's a lot about tonight that will not translate to Hanover, our next scrimmage. But the confidence that our guys gained, I mean, like I said, Perry Ayers to his right hand, he did it against Kentucky, so we should be able to do it against others. Just so many great things. We turned it over 15 times. If you told me 5 hours ago we turned it over 15 times, I'd give you a big hug. I'd take that. I was worried about the turnovers. I was worried about the glass. We did one well. We didn't do a very good job on glass. But hey, credit Kentucky. I mean, Nick Richards he's got a lot to learn. But my gosh, I think he's got a bright future. He was hard around the rim. So.
Greg, you mentioned how much Kentucky had improved from a week ago. Could you elaborate on what areas you saw?
There's so much, and a lot of 19, 20-year-old guys, and I'm 46, and I walked in this arena, and it takes a little bit of time to get used to it. I mean, it's so I think we forget they're 19-year-old kids, and they shot it really well. Quade Green hit 3 threes, and our guys kept on saying, "Coach, let's go to the top of that action," and because he's a great shooter, he's hitting shots, and we were like, no, because then the alley-oops would come. But they're getting better. Big Blue Nation needs to stay patient with them. Coach Cal is the best in the country at bringing the team together. A lot of youth, and that's what they are. But man, Kevin Knox is really good. Nick Richards is really good tonight. Diallo, I think he's got a gear that we didn't see tonight. But there are a lot of special players. And one thing our guys talked about was how good of guys they were on the floor. A lot of times people don't talk about that. No talking, they just played. Good sportsmanship.
Yes, thank you. 60. Any other questions? Anyone else? Oh,
moving forward, can you kind of tell your team that nobody's going to beat Kentucky and it's going to get easier from here?
You bet. I mean, now we play the number 7 team in the country in Division III on Thursday night, and they're good. They've got 1 or 2 players that could have played in this environment, played well. But yeah, just so much confidence. I mean, Kentucky. I mean, it's lottery picks. I'm looking down the other bench. There's a Naismith Hall of Fame coach. It's just it's the mecca. But yeah, our guys. I mean, there's no question we have confidence from this, even in getting beat 43 points.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Do you see any other hands? All right, if not, Coach, student athletes, thank you very much.
Thanks.